Let's start with George Soros, the billionaire godfather of a global revolution. News media outlets are providing cover for his nefarious operations. News reporters are also attacking and smearing anybody who dares to expose the vast network of Soros-funded leftist organizations that are undermining nations around the world. Public records filed with the U.S. Federal Election Commission clearly document that George Soros donated over $28 million to pro-Biden political groups in 2020. Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich recently appeared on Fox News and managed to complete his interview without being censored by Fox News when he said the name George Soros. Israeli newspaper Haaretz blasted Speaker Gingrich as a peddler of conspiracy theories. The ADL went farther. The Jewish Masonic organization implied that Catholic Newt Gingrich is anti-Jewish. Israeli newspaper Haaretz said the Anti-Defamation League called on public figures to stop sharing anti-Semitic conspiracy theories that blame rich Jews for stealing the U.S. election on behalf of Joe Biden. Here is Speaker Gingrich in his own words. You decide if he spoke the truth or pushed an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory.
Well, look, it's a nice sentiment. First you go out and the Democrats steal 5 or 6 states, and that's what Republicans believe we're watching. We think we have evidence of a lot of it. Then you turn around and you say, let's forget 4 years of Nancy Pelosi. Let's forget 4 years of impeachment, harassment, opposition, hostility, hatred. And now that I've won, why don't we get nice together? I think he would have to do a lot to convince Republicans that this is anything except a left-wing power grab financed by people like George Soros, deeply laid in at the local level. And frankly, I think that it is a corrupt, stolen election. It's very hard for me to understand how we're going to work together without some very, very big steps by Biden. And I have doubts if the left wing of his party would tolerate him genuinely trying to work with Republicans.
Well, how much longer will the American people allow themselves to be intimidated by the ADL and the news media? Can we not question the motives and operations of wealthy men and women who seek to re-engineer society?